mind. So as a man thinketh, so is he. As a man thinketh, what's on your mind? What are you pondering about? What are those deep thoughts? Sometimes those thoughts carry off into our dreams at night. All day through the day, as we're driving down the road, we just driving, but our mind is on those things. And God is saying, cast all your cares upon him, for he cares for us. And it upsets him when we sit there and we wrestle with a problem that ain't called him yet. And sometimes when I call him, I'm only telling him about it, but I still think I can fix it. Right. So really, I just want to talk to you because I'm going to fix it. I'm going to do it. And he's saying, give it to me. Trust me to do what I am here to do. But you don't trust me. Because if you trusted me, you'll let this thing go and go to bed. Right. You get up in the morning with a whole different mindset. Many of us will walk around here now with heart problems because we ain't letting nothing go. Wow. And we taking pill on top of pill. We in there drinking apple cider vinegar. We trying to pouring vinegar on the pork. We just all this stuff going on. We're just doing all this stuff, trying to keep our pressure down. But if I just go look that person in the face and say, you know what? I'm sorry. Some folk we mad at been dead for years. Been dead for years. Even on their birthday, we roll our eyes. We still mad. And they've been gone a long time. And we still sitting there harboring on that stuff. And that stuff began to manifest into our body. And as it began to manifest, it began to come out in sickness and illness. And so now we down at the doctor's office every other week, trying to get things right. He's telling us get out there and walk, and get out there and exercise, and get out there and do this, and get out there and do that. But if you just sit down and say, Lord, forgive me, wash me, cleanse me, and renew my mind, renew my heart, and renew my spirit, you'll begin to see those things begin to change in your life. Because when I say I'm sorry and when I seek forgiveness, it ain't nothing about you. It's about me. Because I can't take this to the grave. You understand what I'm saying? I can't take this to the grave. And the last thing I want is for you to win by me sitting up in here looking up at the church ceiling and you standing up looking down over me. You ain't gonna win like that. You understand? I ain't gonna leave you knowing you killed me. No, you're not gonna win like that. God, watch this thing, cleanse me so that I can go forth. I'm not gonna give you that much of a victory. I'm not gonna do that. There's a song that Kendrick Lamar sings today. He says in the song to be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Stop being big. Stop trying to do all that. Stop trying to be all of that. Just be humble. And then sit down. And many times in here we just want to look over there and folks just sit down. You're doing too much. Sit down. But we trying to be saved and trying to be proper and trying to be kosher, so we just let them keep going on and on. Because we know half of what you're saying is a lie. But I'm going to let you have that moment, amen. It says that you're the light, and your light has to be bright, not hidden or dim or avoidable. As a Christian, I don't have to be arrogant or proud just to be Christian. And as people, we are going, and because people are going to see you. Just being saved, people are going to be drawn to you, to wanting to be around you. Jesus was so awesome that he simply at him being Jesus, people were drawn to him. That was part of the reason that the Pharisees and the Sadducees disliked Jesus, because just him showing up in town. This was before Facebook and this was before Instagram and all that, so folks didn't know he was coming. And just the fact that by the time he got to the edge of town, the whole city knew. And everybody was drawn out to him. And one of the things that Jesus did to really take the folk off, he'll take the folk from the city out to the mountainside. Pull them all out from the city and walk out there. And get them out there and get them out there and preach for hours. And the Bible lets us know that when he fed the thousands. Because the Bible said they'd been pretty much been out there all day. And so again, here go the disciples. Jesus, we ain't got enough to feed these folk. Why don't you just go ahead and let them folk go on home and get them something to eat and come on back tomorrow? Jesus said, no, I can't do that. Because these black folk ain't coming back. You understand what I'm saying? I know these folk ain't coming back. These folk ain't coming back, so I need to feed these folk today. Because I know they ain't coming back. This that type of revival when they take, I see you tomorrow. And when you call them, they had something come up. You understand what I'm saying? I was meaning to come back tomorrow. Last night, the Lord, I got tied up with the babies. Before you know it, it was late. So I got to feed you. I got to feed these folks so we can keep preaching this message. Amen? So the Bible lets us. So Jesus understood and knew the power that he had. And so many times, and you simply being you. That's why folk always around you at work. That's why folk always, when you walking through Walmart or walking through the grocery store and you just randomly, why folk just coming up talking to you, because they see your light. They see that light that's on the inside of you. Even them days when you don't want to be bothered, they coming up and want to talk to you. And they just grinning. And sometimes you say, Lord, and as many times, my wife would testify, folk will walk over and I'm asking her, who is that? And she said, I thought you knew. I don't know, so but at the same time, I'm gonna give them a smile, I'm gonna speak to them, and just as if I knew you, amen? Because there had to be a reason you came over here to talk, and so I'm gonna give you that. Amen. I'm gonna give you that. Everybody do that. And that is our human right to give people that common courtesy. I don't care what I went through the night before. I don't care what I'm going through right now. I can give you that common courtesy. And God bless you. I can give you that. And so understand, because you are a light. A light cannot be hidden. A light cannot be hidden. It should not be hidden. Amen. A light is for that purpose, that everything that is in the dark can be drawn to. Everything that is in the dark can be drawn to. And one of the things that can help us do that is by changing. Our changing is by choice. With the choices that we make. And now you ask yourself, what choices are you willing to make today? What choices are you willing to make to get you to where you're supposed to be? What choices not only do you want to make, but what choices do you need to make? Then finally, what choices you got to make? Amen? What choices do you got to make? One of the things is, I understand, and I'm getting ready to close. One of the things I know is, I understand that at 44, I can't eat like I was eating at 24. You understand what I'm saying? I tried to, but my body let me know when I tried to get up the next morning. So you did wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to eat like I'm 24 again. You understand what I'm saying? I try to eat it all day that night. I'm just sitting there beating my chest because I can't. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Jesus. So it's a got to make. You understand what I'm saying? I love my mama, God bless her, is next to my wife, she is one of, I don't know what she do when she go in there and put flour, sugar, and eggs together, but she come up with some of the best cakes in the world. You understand what I'm saying? And my mama just kept them on the table. Butter pecan, pound cake, red velvet. Oh, Lord have mercy. My mama lose her mind, and I just can't let that. See, my mama taught me don't let food go to waste. You understand what I'm saying? Never let food go to waste. Junior don't waste that food. You hear what I'm saying? And so I realized if I cut 2 pieces of cake, I'm going to have to eat the 2 pieces of cake. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't want my mama mad at me. You understand what I'm saying? And so today I'm still cutting 2 or 3 pieces of cake like that. And I ain't got to. Because I'm learning now if I don't eat it all today, I still have a slice tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Because now I'll be mad at my wife coming in a fight. Ain't but 2 of us in the house, but I'm fighting like who ate all the cake. You understand what I'm saying? And then she hit me like, you know who ate the cake. Now we arguing about who lied. Somebody ate the cake. Ain't nobody been over here today. Somebody. So I realized I got to change. I have to change. And those things, because the reason that I want to change is because there's more in our life. Amen. There's more to our life. At the end of the day, closing with this, fathers, what story would they tell about you? Mothers, what story are they going to tell about you?